Once again, West Texas Wild here with Dr. Ray Matlack from West Texas A&M University, and we're talking about a lizard that I believe it's fairly common around this area. What is it?
Yep, very common. This is a spotted whiptail. These guys, the thing that strikes you about these lizards is they have two speeds really. They're either not moving or barely moving, and in some of the clips you can see just their eyes moving around, or they're blink like that. They have eyelids, whereas snakes don't. And their other speed is high speed. These are lizards that move so fast across the ground that a lot of times you'll see their movement and you don't even know that it was a lizard. You can't even tell what it was. It almost looks like a shadow from a bird went across the ground. There's one that Jesse filmed catching and eating a lizard that it pulled out from under a leaf. A lizard caught and ate an ant that it pulled out from under a leaf. These lizards lay eggs, somewhere around 8 to 12 eggs the females will lay. One thing you might notice about the lizards, you can see very prominently behind the eye, you can see their tympanic membrane, or their eardrum. And so unlike snakes, these lizards have an external ear. They use their tongue much like a snake does to sense their environment, to detect smells. There's one you can see moving very quickly. Again, when they move, it's very fast. You generally will see these things in fairly open country. So around here, we're talking with Jacob before filming here, outside in the parking lots and just around the buildings here, you'll see them in the canyon. Any open areas like that. Shaded areas, they don't occur in really heavily shaded areas, but in areas where they have some shade and some light, it's great because when they get cooled off, they can move into the light, sun to warm up, and then they can move into the shade when they get too warm. And so these things, they maintain a body temperature behaviorally, whereas we do it physiologically.
Okay, yeah. After seeing the video right there, I remember seeing this lizard a lot growing up. I'd see them on fences everywhere, and they're very challenging to catch.
Yeah, as a kid in Florida, there's a 6-line race runner that's very similar, and we have the same species here. And I spent many hours frustratedly trying to catch them. Because once they're warmed up, they are ready to roll.
All right. Well, thanks again, Ray, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks.